Oh, 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 oh man. Energy Gang Global. Y'all know what we do. Stan G, Monique. Do that for me. Monique, you was the same female who was hollering about, yeah, I feel good in this weight that I'm in. And then you did a corner bend on all the big women because you left them behind. Monique, you the same female who was mad at the culture because they went step behind you. You know what I'm talking about? Like, Monique, stop playing games because you saying so much in the game that you really can't explain. You know what I'm talking about? The artist Stan G. Y'all see how I'm rocking this joint. But let's speak on the bonnet situation. Look, just because you got millions that you feeling, it's still females in the hood that look 10 times better than you when they throw their bonnet on and they fix their face up because they going through a situation to keep they looks intact. They looks all intact. See, I just jumped on the plane and did my thing and went fully dressed or nothing like that. So it's gonna be a lot of females who jump on the plane and do their thing and not always intact. They gonna wear a button around their head, make sure they hair still stay on top of the game. But you so lost out here now. You ain't intact with the young girls and what the young people doing. Understand, G? Look, first thing first, man. Yeah, it's about how you look. But when you get booked, you gonna show up to that light and you gonna shine bright. You understand, G? So, Monique, it's like you crying for attention. You know what I'm talking about? And I know you don't want that to be mentioned, but it's like you crying for attention because you doing so many other things. And then you hypocritical about what you say because when you was putting it on for the big girls were looking your way and you was getting them motivation to be who they was inside the heart. But now you ain't getting no motivation to be the person who they really is inside the heart. You know what I'm saying? You feel? I never turned my back on the hood that I'm from. You know what I'm talking about? North Memphis, Black Haven, East Memphis, Ray. I mean North Memphis, Black Haven. You know what I'm saying? East Side Page. You already know what's going on. Oh man! But at the same time, females should step up and really pay attention to when people like this mention certain things. Because there's a billion other things you can help these black sisters out with, with money, with like money education. I ain't telling nobody to give nobody nothing. But money education, you know what I'm talking about? How to slow down and not spend and get yourself together so you can win. But you're another type that'll do your own people in. Understand, G? Because the only people who earn bonnets in the hood, right? Think about that. The only people who wear bonnets is in the hood, but some just getting their look together. It's so much the deal with bonnets that I ain't even know that my dad had to tell me, and I had to get enlightened about the situation when we was real tight. She was letting me know about everything. As bonnet keep your hair, you know what I'm saying, the moisture inside your hair and everything like that on us. You feel me? I'm the artist, so I gotta keep art where it is. But you know, I'm gonna keep it all the way real. And sometimes, man, it just don't seem like a lot of you people keeping it real with us. You want to make these people feel bad and out of touch because you don't gotta do that. You might got, well, I ain't even gonna speak on that because I know I know more than I show. You feel me? So you ain't gotta worry about a button because when you go on these different platforms, you know what's going on between me and you. Oh man, you know what I'm talking about. But the street females know what they going through, so they do certain things. You know what I'm talking about to make themselves look better in the game. And I can't never knock no hood females who try to look better and get on their level. Even though, yeah, it's about how you look every day. Can you perform that type of way? But at the same time, when it's time to do it, it's a time for everything. That's something I got to explain in the game. You feel me? Oh man, y'all know what I do. You feel me? Stan G the artist. Because if it was an artist who was wearing their hat a certain way like that, you wouldn't even speak a word. You know what I'm talking about? You wouldn't speak a word at all. You know what I'm talking about? Like you can hear that bird right there. You wouldn't even be heard. You feel? You want to speak about an artist who was pain or who was doing a thing in the game to make they change. But that means lying. You hate on our own kind in the game is trying to make they change. Trying to make they change to get on a whole nother level. It's sad, but it's true. Y'all run them lights up, get me hyped up, man. Y'all already know I'm gonna keep coming through. You feel me? I would let couple people jump up on this but y'all know how I feel and what it is. You know what I'm saying? Y'all come in like a scribe and open up your eyes. Monique, stop sitting these people out like that. You know what I'm talking about? Because everybody ain't got it like you. Everybody ain't got it like me. But you know how it was when we first started this guy. Oh man, the biggest. You already know the harder the south, I'm the biggest. I ain't gonna stop it all. I'm gonna ball.